Welcome to another of my videos where I work through and explain A-level Physics multi-choice questions. If you want to try this question yourself, pause the video now. If you came up with an answer of C, give yourself a pat on the back. If you'd like to watch me explain how I found the answer, please continue watching. So in a Young's double-slit experiment, monochromatic light, that means light of one wavelength, is incident on two narrow slits, and the resulting interference pattern is observed on a screen. Which change decreases the fringe separation? So what we have is, we have two slits, and a distance away is a screen, and as the light comes through the slits, we will get a diffraction pattern of bright areas, dark areas, bright areas, which is called a fringe pattern. The separation of the fringes, separation of the slits is given the letter S. The distance between the fringes, between the bright areas on the screen, is W, and the distance between the slits and the screen is given D. And these are all related in the following equation. The fringe separation is equal to the wavelength of the light multiplied by the distance between the slits and the screen over the distance or the separation of the slits. So we want to find a change which will decrease the fringe separation. So first option, decreasing the separation between the slits. So making S smaller. No, if I make S smaller, I'm going to make the fringe separation larger. So that's not true. Increasing the distance between the slits and the screen. So if I make, that would be increasing D. Again, if I make D larger, I'm going to make W, the fringe separation, larger. So that's not the answer. Using monochromatic light of a higher frequency. Well, light of a higher frequency will have a shorter wavelength. So if I make lambda smaller, then the fringe separation W will also be smaller. So C is correct. Could stop there, but let's just have a look at D. Using monochromatic light of a longer wavelength. Now, if I have a longer wavelength, a larger value of lambda, then I'll have a larger value of W, which is the fringe separation. So that's not true. So your answer is C. If you found this useful, please like the video and leave a comment below. And I hope you'll watch more in the same series.